Hello guys, welcome to Learning with Prep Class. I am your tutor, Adindu. In this video, I'll be solving question 36 to 40 from the Aqua Basic Tech 2016 questions. After this video, you would have gained understanding on how to carefully select the correct answer when solving questions in Basic Tech. It's usually fun having you guys around, and I know this video will be a worthwhile session. Do not forget to like or subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can go the extra mile of leaving a comment so we can communicate for effective learning. Without further ado, let's zoom in. Question 36. The following are disadvantages of friction, except that it causes A. Power loss, B. Heating of the engine, C. Decrease in efficiency, D. Increase in speed. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, to do that, we will first have an understanding of what friction is. We know friction is a force which opposes motion between two sliding surfaces in contact with one another. So, two surfaces are in contact with one another, and a force that opposes motion would be friction. Now, friction has a whole lot of disadvantages. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to look at all of these options and see which one is actually an advantage. And that will serve as a sellout to our answer. Now, increase in speed is actually not a disadvantage. So it's an advantage, and that definitely is our correct answer. Because we know friction causes power loss, it causes heating of the energy, it causes decrease in efficiency. So there are a whole lot of disadvantages of friction. It causes wasting of energy. It causes wearing and tearing of the material. But friction does not cause increase in speed, because increase in speed is actually not an advantage. All right, let's check out the correct answer. Question 36, option D, increase in speed is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 37. Which of these is not a component of cell phone hardware? A. Earpiece, B. Keypad, C. Mouse, D. Antenna. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we would analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now we are looking at a component that is not a cell phone hardware, and all of these are components of a cell phone except for one. Option A, earpiece is a component of a cell phone. Yes, it is. Keypad also is a component of a cell phone. Cell phones have keypad. Option B. So option A and option B are not our correct answer. Option C, mouse. We know mouse is not a component of a cell phone. Instead, mouse is a component of a computer. So mouse would be our correct answer. Option D, antenna. Antenna is also a component of a cell phone. So option C, mouse, is our correct answer. Let's check it out. Question 37, option C, mouse, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 38, which of these fields of engineering is concerned with ancillary products like foods and drugs? A, agricultural engineering, B, chemical engineering, C, food and drug engineering, D, pharmaceutical engineering. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we would analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, talking about the engineering that has to do with food and drugs, option A is not our correct answer. Agricultural engineering has to do with machines that work on the farm, machines that are pertaining to agriculture, and also processing of agricultural products, but not basically food and drugs. Chemical engineering basically has to do with the processing of food and drugs and also other chemicals. So chemical engineering is basically industrial engineering, whereby we deal with food, drugs, and other everyday products. So food and drug engineering. There's nothing like food and drug engineering, although we have food engineering, which has to do with food. But our question is pertaining to foods and drug. and there is nothing like food and drug engineering, but there is food engineering. So if there was food engineering, that would have served as our correct answer. Or if we are asking a question on only food, food engineering would have passed our correct answer. So we have pharmaceutical engineering, which has to do with the production of pharmaceutical products like drugs. So while our question is saying on food and drugs, and the engineering that has to do with food and drugs is the chemical engineering. Let's check it out. Question 38, option B, chemical engineering is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 39. The process of transferring a building plan to the ground is known as A. Timbering, B. Site preparation, C. Surveying, D. Setting out. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, in analyzing all of the options, I'm going to be reading to us an explanation that would give us an understanding of all of these options. Then we can see which one best answers our question. Now, timbering is a method of providing temporal support to the side of a trench and is sometimes called planking and strutting. So this is not our correct answer. Site preparation involves the demolition or the wrecking of buildings and other structures, clearing of building sites, and sale of materials from demolished structures. That is also not our answer. Survey or land surveying is a technique, profession, art, and science of determining the terrestrial or three-dimensional position of points and the distance and angles between them. This still doesn't answer our question. Setting out is the establishment of the mark and lines to define the position and the level of the elements for the construction work so that works may proceed with reference to them. So setting out basically answers our question. Let's look at the question again. It says, the process of transferring a building plan to the ground is known as setting out. Establishing of the marks and line to define the position and level of the elements for the construction work so that the works may proceed with reference to them. So option D, setting out, is our correct answer. Let's check it out. Question 39, option D, setting out, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 40. The energy obtained from the sun is referred to as A. Electrical energy, B. Nuclear energy, C. Solar energy, D. Cell energy. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we would analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, the energy from the sun is not called electrical energy, option A, because electrical energy is the energy as a result of the flow of electrons through metallic materials. So this is not our correct answer. Nuclear energy, this is the energy surrounding the nucleus of an atom, and it is not from the sun. Option B also is not our correct answer. Option C, solar energy. So solar energy is actually our correct answer. So option C is our correct answer. So cell energy is not our correct answer. Our correct answer is solar energy, option C. Let's check it out. Question 40, option C, solar energy, is the correct answer. This is how far we can go in this video. I hope we had fun. Our answers came out quite easy when we analyzed the options. I'm using this time out to ask us to join our WhatsApp group using this link below so we can get updates on more videos to come and we can ask questions and comment on the previous videos we've seen. It's usually fun having you guys around. Till I come your way again. Bye.